What's your mindset attacking a team that you saw just a couple of weeks ago?
Just looking back at the last game we played, just the small details where, we probably didn't finish some drives. Looking back at that, trying to figure out what we could do different this game to go out there and execute in the red zone. Most of all, it's just about being confident, going out there as an offense, just being confident in what we could do and going out there executing.
How much healthier are you now than that game? You didn't get a ton of snaps.
Yeah.
You promised to play a much larger role, I imagine.
I'm definitely feeling better, man. Just something I had to deal with through the season. Obviously, it was my wrist. I do everything. I catch, I block, I got to do everything with my wrist. So, I'm definitely in a better spot, and, I'm more confident in what I can do when I'm on the field.
I don't know when it happened.
Yeah. It happened against the Giants. I kind of just landed on it, and, it was just an injury that just happened on its own. Something I can't really control. But, like I said, man, I'm back and, confident in my wrist and just going out there executing.
What's it take to get through that? Like, you get the shoulder against the Panthers, you get the wrist against the Giants, you can feel snaked, but how do you fight through that to make sure that when it gets to crunch time now that you're ready mentally and physically for the grind of gotta-have-it moments?
I just was always in the training room, man. I never want to miss time off the field. Just get my body back right. But, for me, I feel like with the time off, it kind of just helped me just sit back and, just look at things differently as far as how the offense is moving around. And, I got a better understanding. I feel like it helped me overall. And, now it's just about going out there and winning these last couple games so we can get into the playoffs.
I guess what did the game in Denver, what did that do for you just to be able to say, like, okay, I can get through one of these games, I can feel clean, make some tough catches, just how big is it, especially at this point in the year coming off an injury, having a performance like that to kind of show your corner?
With the injury, besides the injury, I'm very confident in myself, I know what I could do. And, despite my wrist, I still had confidence to be able to go out there and execute. So all I had to do was, like I said, be in a better spot physically and wherever the trainers wanted me to be. And they told me I was good to go. And so when I went out there, I just played ball.